Sure is a black loading screen. Whoa, there we go. Okay, let's, missions. Part-time on these missions is around 15 minutes each, which means hypothetically, if I were to just jump over every enemy and push forward, I could just fucking jump over all these motherfuckers and get through 4 of these shits in an hour. I'm not gonna, though. Because, I mean, chaos theory dictates that if I try, things will typically go wrong, or, you know, everything humanly fallible about this will go wrong, and, you know, being the only human in control of this roller coaster ride, I don't really want to put that on myself, if you know what I'm saying. Also, okay, so I did 1, 2, 3 levels, technically, in the last couple, in the last 2 episodes I did 3 levels. This thing is listed as mission 6, because it counts, like, cutscenes and the armory. It's weird. Halo's weird like that. I think you can even get an achievement for going through the armory. It's look at all these jackals that have the same model. It's incredible.
What about us? My belly aches, and his flesh is seared just the way I like.
See, that big monkey man's like, I'm gonna eat these guys. If you don't stop me, I'm just gonna bite the fuck out of them. Look at this mohawk. Look at Tartarus' fucking stupid head.
Have something special in mind.
Oh. What could they possibly have planned for me? So it's cold. It's so cold out. October sucks. There's a there's a 0% chance snow warning, but still. I'm freezing. Also, so wait, they just walked through a jail. They came down an elevator. And now they're at the Hierarch's chambers? How close is the jail to the Hierarch's chambers? This seems foolish. Seems like the last place you'd want to be. Either Tartarus is old or he's an albino.
Noble prophets,
Albino Chewbacca.
mercy. I have brought the incompetent,
You may leave, Tartarus,
but I thought
and take your brutes with you.
Yeah, get the fuck out, you big bastard. That's right. Even with no dignity left, I'm better than you big fucks. See you later.
Paraded through the city. But ultimately, the terms of your execution are up to me.
I'm already dead, though.
dead.
Indeed. Do you know where we are?
The mausoleum of the Arbiter.
Oh, that's where we
Quite so.
are. So we're not near the Hierarch's chambers at all.
Of the great journey. Every arbiter from first to last. Each one created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis.
The taming of
You
the
can't
hunter
possibly have every single
was
body in
dead.
here, though. That's
Were it not for the
that's
arbiters,
foolish to
the
think.
covenant would have broken long ago.
Like to get all the bodies back, especially to have the armor. That's I think most of these are just effigies at this point.
Was your
I'm
error,
skeptic.
And you rightly bear the blame. But the council was overzealous. We know you are no heretic. This is the true face.
I am deeply disappointed they replaced the Prophet of Truth, the voice actor for Halo 3.
Our prophets
This guy's
are
way better.
false. Open your eyes, my brothers. They will use the faith of our forefathers to bring ruin to us all. The great journey is
What?
This heretic and those who follow him must be silenced.
Their slander offends all who walk the path.
What use am I? I can no longer command ships, lead troops into battle.
Not as you are, no, but become the arbiter.
I hate this guy's worm
You
face.
shall be
I don't like his
sentenced
teeth.
against
He also,
the
we're playing a weird trend of games where the main characters or ancillary characters look like the fucking thing from Dark Souls. And these guys double look like the thing from Dark Souls. That is shiny.
What of the council?
The tasks you must undertake as the Arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each Arbiter has before you. The Council will have their
See, that's what I mean. Like, if this is a suicide mission, then there's no way they could get all those fucking bodies back. Don't look at my shame. My literal mark of shame, that's what it's called. In Halo 2 and Halo 3, you can pick it as your multiplayer emblem. Now, I look at this armor, and it looks more or less just like a bunch of plate metal.
What would you have your arbiter do?
So I'm assuming like the bodysuit that eventually I'm gonna strap on underneath it. Also, I'm just think about that. Just a naked guy wearing a fucking helmet.
When we
joined the Covenant, we took an oath.
Anyway.
According to our station, all without exception.
Uh-huh.
On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our sons, we swore to uphold the Covenant, even to our dying breath. Those who would break this oath.
I like this guy. His name, so being that, you know, saying Healy names are kind of stupid, his name is Artas or Ratas Vidami or which one is it? His name is kind of close to the Arbiter's name. Arbiter's name is Thelvadim, but of course in the Covenant, all saying Healy had to add the suffix E at the end of the name. So, like the heretic guy we're gonna go kill is Ripa Morami.
Nothing ever will.
So he would be Thelvadimi, Ratas Vidami. I don't know, the same thing, different thing. Well, buddy, don't grill me here, dude. Just because I'm the fucking, just because I'm the guy, all right. I put my boots on 1 foot at a time, just like every other elite. Interestingly enough, there was a line from that cutscene that was removed because there was a comment about how they would grind heretics into dust, like beneath their boots or something. But then it kind of raised the question: is like, wait, do elites have feet? Do they wear boots, or do they have hooves? Do they have like big old stomping feet? Look at them, you know. I think I can even show you in a second by looking down. Oh, not mine. Wait, hold on, dudes. Hey. Kind of, right? They just had like weird old tappers, you know. Okay. I'm just jumping around this place. Sure has seen better days. Oh, can I have that? Yeah, I think I'll take that actually. So I have an incredibly close range weapon and an incredibly far range weapon. Don't know about you guys, but ooh, oh, that's a plasma turret. That was a fuel rod cannon. I'm like, I would love to have that. You want this sword? You can't have it. You want this sword? You can have it.
Engage active camouflage.
What button is that?
Only after the Arbiter has joined battle with the enemy.
The music. There's something I'm going to touch on a bit later on in one of these levels, but the music has been totally remastered as well and changed. Now the sound design is really, really, really good in the remastered version, and it kind of fills the scene a lot more in a way that makes the classic non-remastered version seem almost empty, in a way. Okay, he did not alert anybody to my whereabouts. So as you see, I have a tiny little pie chart up in my top corner there. That shows me how much I have to wait before my active camouflage comes back. I activated it a bit too soon. Go down the really fast conveyor belt. Excuse me, guys. You can get through this whole room on one active camo pop. Careful not to fall down a hole. We're good. Hey, Bagel, you're kind of walking on my legs right now. You doing okay? I just recorded some Spooktoberfest. The game is going to be up by the time... Ooh, there's an energy sword. Shame I don't already have one. It'll be up long before this goes up, so I could say I was recording Dead Space, and Dead Space is a game where monsters just kind of pop out of the walls, and Bagel was trying to get through the door by like clawing at it. Oh, I left my guys behind. I've abandoned my boys. Oh well. Wow, look at that. That was a pretty slick transition, going by the that thing, and then I was good. I was good. I'm a master filmmaker. I'm the Guy Ritchie of our time. Whoops. Is Guy Ritchie an actor or a filmmaker? He's a filmmaker. He made Snatch, didn't he?
Arbiter, clear the hangar and open its doors so I may throttle a second ladder.
Oh, well, this is unfortunate. Time to murder! I'm so sorry. You guys, please, your needles. So these guys are heretics. They're not like regular Covenant. They have like a weird kind of like lo-fi, stripped down aesthetic to them. I like it. They're like junk men in a weird way. Ooh, ooh, oh. See that no scope and shit? Look at that. I don't actually want this beam rifle, but I gotta waste the shots. The carbine is what I really want. Who is shooting me right now? You. And that's a sentinel. We remember those guys. Bunch of bastards. Someone's gonna open a door right about now, right? Am I right? Had to leave somewhere. Another beam rifle. Interesting. Whoa. Excuse you. Fucking guy. Whack. 100? What? That's crazy. Where was this fully beam rifle coming from? This banana shoes. Okay, can someone please come out of a door so I can murder them, so I can open this door to go ahead? Anybody? Oh, I have to open the hangar door. This one's on me, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, shoulda read the memo. Didn't read the press release. Didn't read the dossier. I was not briefed accordingly. That's not true. I was briefed, but I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know if we're in the vacuum of space right now. We're kind of like hanging around a gas giant. Yeah, the threshold, the gas giant you see in Halo 1, up in the distance in the sky, is what we're currently orbiting. We are in the threshold gas mine. Thank you guys for joining me just the right second. Ow, fuck off. Now, that's the Sentinel beams. Best goddamn weapon in these games. What are you shooting at? Why? Because the Sentinel beam is actually pretty good against Sentinels as well as Flood and other kind of... Well, basically anything that lives. This game is really... This weapon's really good. You don't get it very often. You only get it when you fight Sentinels. Which is not frequent enough, I'd say, in this game. Oh, they dropped off dudes from me. That's cool. It has perfect accuracy with barely any recoil. No reloading, but does overheat. And it has, like, infinite range. It's so good. They're like, you know what, we're going to bring this back for Halo 5. And they did. Woo. Carbine just shot at me. Who shot me? Is there a big fight happening where I'm not paying attention? Oh, okay, no, it just happened to come out here. Excuse me, boys. You gotta stand down there, dude. There's a lot of bloom, and I really can't see what's going on right now. You probably can't see my glowing energy blade. Oof. Rough. Oh, that's a floor. Melt. I'm melting your face. A good feature they added in like Halo 3 is when you shoot a grunt a bunch, the methane in their face explodes because they breathe methane. Man, needlers suck. Oh, I guess I really haven't been kind of talking about why needlers suck though. So in this game, in Halo 2, there's this fun new feature you see right here called dual wielding or dual wielding for those who live in America. We say it like that in Canada. Dual wielding actually is how we say it. Basically, it allows you to combine any combination of small fire weapons in your left and right hands, like this plasma pistol, or this needler, or a plasma rifle if I could find one, or an SMG, or a pistol, or all sorts of stuff. Whamp. A good combination I find actually is just straight up needler, because if you have enough needles, you fire for like a second and people are just automatically dead. Now, in doing this, the weapons of this game were kind of rebalanced in a way. For example, there's no assault rifle in this game, there's only the SMG, but the SMG is in itself... Oh, that guy's just fucking stuck in the wall, that was unfortunate. The SMG itself is just, like, it's very underpowered compared to the assault rifle, which was very, 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 very strong. Halo 3, of course, has both of them, but the SMG, they're still dual wielding in Halo 3, so you still incentivized to pick up another weapon and use it akimbo with something else. Halo 5 comes around, like Halo Reach and Onward dropped dual wielding, so Halo 4, Halo Reach, and Halo ODST, Halo Reach, Halo 4, and Halo 5 do not have dual wielding. Such as that in Halo 5, the SMG and the assault rifle are in it, but they're both kind of balanced as fully viable weapons to use in combat, such as that the SMG has a faster rate of fire and a larger magazine. So even if it does less damage than the assault rifle overall, it typically tends to win in a firefight in close range. It doesn't have the range of the assault rifle per se, but at like medium to close range it kind of excels because it fires faster. You don't have to reload as often. You'll probably be able to take out the assault rifle user before you go dry. And if not, you can just get in close enough to melee them. So it's honestly a much more viable choice. I prefer it over the assault rifle. Bop, bop. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, this. Whoops! They just straight up executed me. That was incredibly. I didn't expect to pick up a carbine that only had one shot. Sorry, one clip. Hold on. Yeah, look at this. It's just a full carbine with only one weapon, one magazine. What am I trying to say? Certainly not anything in English. Did they see me? Oh, there's a terminal up there. I like the carbine a lot. This is one of my favorite weapons in the entire Halo universe. Why? Because it's just a whoops. Like starting with Halo 2, you had a lot of more precision weapons that excelled at taking out non-shielded enemies. Halo 1, you only had the pistol. Halo 2, you have the carbine, you have the battle rifle, you have the Magnum if you really want it, though I don't know why you would. But then you got going forward, you get stuff like the DMR, you get stuff like the needle rifle, you get stuff like the light rifle. And I like that style of weapon. Just pull the trigger, you shoot an accurate shot, it can headshot non-shielded enemies. Bop. Some games incentivize using the pistol, sometimes they don't. You know, the battle rifle in this game is pretty great. But overall, I just like to be able to fast, green radioactive slugs. Not like animal slugs, but you know, like weapon slugs. You know what they are. You know how they do. Gonna have to just go ahead and leave, boys. Sorry to say, this is really not how I wanted to spend my afternoon. Hey, catch. Oh wait, I didn't do the thing I wanted to do. That's unfortunate. One of my favorite things to do in this game is just when I have an energy sword, just fucking. Oh, I gotta find another energy sword so I can show you guys. Stop shooting me! I'm gonna die. Oh, bad news. Bad news bears. I just wasted my invisibility. I've never thought having a bunch of grunts shoot at me would be such a problem. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and borrow this. In Halo 4, striking the wall depletes the battery of your... Whoops. Depletes the battery of your energy sword. So, you want to be careful when you're swinging it around. This game, not so much. However, there are certain things that do deplete the battery. And, you know, maybe one day I'll show you. And that means I will 100% show you in the future. Possibly even in this session. I mean, I don't doubt it would possibly take that long to get to that point. Excuse you. I murder with impunity because I'm a heretic. Or, no, I'm not a heretic. You guys are heretics. I murder with impunity because you're... Oh.
I will protect the Oracle.
Huh. Huh. Well, what is shooting me? What the fuck is shooting? Oh, you! Excuse me, sir. Whoa. Whoops. The bloom on this game is actually making it very difficult to see what I'm shooting at. Oh, boy. Oh, you poor fools. Ugh. And like the lighting is good, the lighting effects are perfectly fine in this game, but the added after effects with all the bloom is really what kind of drives it over the edge. Please don't shoot me with that needler. Oh, didn't even have to. Okay, sentinels coming in. The sentinels are the problem. Concentrated fire from them for very long can like just cut you down instantly. And they explode if you get too close, and that does take out your shield, so meleeing them is a big no-no. Whoops. What are you you okay? Oh, wait, I guess I was a big filthy liar then. Excuse me.
The heretics are mobilizing their air forces.
To hunt.
Get after their leader, but watch your back. I'm sending one of our bandits to support you.
So the song that plays here is like the song currently playing is a new song recorded specifically for this section. Why? Because the song that plays on this part, I don't know if it started yet. Has it started yet? I think it may have. We'll come back to it. This is what I mean about how like the music is much more present when I switch back to the HD graphics. When I go back to this. Okay, it's starting. So this song, this is a licensed song by Incubus. Now, I think about that, and I think about the context of this game. It's just a fucking... They licensed music for it from a bunch of different bands. There's Hoobastank in this game, there's Breaking Benjamin in this game, there's Incubus in this game, Steve Vai did music for this game. I think it's crazy. I think this game is super fucking weird, and I love that. Now, I'm not going to say that this is better or worse than... Because I clearly just wanted this fun kind of like prog rock, kind of like, oh, it's cool, it's this cool sci-fi rock opera song. Admittedly, the riff in this song is pretty catchy. This is still good, though. Now, obviously, due to, like, music licensing rights, I guess they couldn't have gotten it back, but it's still in the game. And like I said previously, like, you think about the context with Alan Wake just, like, ceasing to exist digitally because music rights have expired. Please stop shooting me. I'm gonna need to grab another Banshee here in a second. Oh yeah, find a Banshee. You remember these things. Fucking weird things, right? Yeah, Banshees. These ones are orange. They're not all orange. I mean, we did Banshees in the last level. I killed a bunch, but these things are orange because they're weird heretic Banshees. They're different. They're not the same thing. Is there a Banshee over here? No? Oh, I'll show you something fun. If you're playing on Legendary difficulty, and you were to come down here, you'd find a nice surprise. Just saying. Hey, where do we go, guy? You also have infinite boost in this game. I think Halo 3 is the last game that had infinite boost. Though I may be wrong on that one. Woo! Aerial tricks, Banshee bomb, you got all this stuff in this game, man. What do you want in a Halo game? I'm flying around on a Banshee. Oh, geez, there's a lot of grunts with fuel rods up here by the looks of things. And he crests the mountain sky. Excuse me, boys. Whoopiesh. Gotcha. 2 for 1, 2 for 1. This guy's dead. There should be another Banshee over here somewhere. Go the distance, not enough. Oh boy. Hey fellas. Hey, that's what I'm looking for. Catch. Oh, too soon, get back in. Ugh. I got out of my Banshee way too soon. That could have been awkward. Wow, it's so beautiful. Whoops. Whoops. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh, direct hit. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and lob a grenade down. That didn't work. Lob a grenade down there. These guys do not quit. Okay, don't worry about it. We're fine. Nothing bad happened here. What are you? You're causing trouble all over the place. Quit causing trouble. The music has stopped. We've been fucking around too long. Catch. I like how, like, the fuel rod of the Banshee is literally just a fuel rod that you're shooting. Like, you know what? Incendiary gel. Oh, we gotta keep searching, huh? Okay. Whatever, I guess if that's what we're doing here. Can you please blow up? So I can continue? Did I get him? Sure did. Bop. Now, I don't remember if it's this part or another part, but I think it might be a later part. There's a certain section where if you hijack a Banshee, you'll find that no one's piloting it. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Halo game. I'm thinking Halo Reach, probably, honestly. Excuse me, boys. Do we have any idea? This looks like where a game would continue. Is there anything down here? No? Nothing? Can't sniff it out? Why didn't we just get Banshees in the first place instead of having to walk through the fucking place like an idiot? Huh? Is this agreeable to you? My friend in the Phantom? Ooh! Goodbye. Oh, you got me. That fucking boy. You. Goodbye. Good thing you're invincible, because I'm doing a pretty shit job of protecting you right now, if I must say so myself. I think all the turrets can get blown up off the Phantom. But other than that, you're indestructible, right? You can like blow up the front cones too. That's a fun thing. You can't outright blow up the... Whoa, right into that one. You can't outright blow up the Phantom, but you can blow up like bits on it.
The Arbiter. More heretics have gathered there.
Huh? Where? Here? There, diagonally. Pretty sneaky, sis.
We track the heretic leader to this part of the station. Clear that landing zone and get inside.
Well, since you ask so nicely, I'll do anything for you, bud. I'll do anything for you, Halfjaw. That's his fun name. He's commander. He is Spec Ops leader, and he's Halfjaw. Is it? Excuse me. Well, I just briefly shotgun you with the fuel rod. Thank you. Guys. What are you hoping to accomplish? I mean, honestly. No, seriously. Seriously. Right? Right? What are they hoping to accomplish? Huh. Well, what's going to do it for this episode of Halo 2? That's the game we're playing. Oh, sweet. I'm just getting so many fucking achievements. Huh. I swear I've gotten these all before. Anyway, thank you for watching. You've been a lovely audience. I've been lovely me. We'll do it all again next time. I love you. Goodbye.